Well, this is number 5, and they say, please prepare. And then it lists these things, and then it says, we will request when ready, and they haven't followed up. So I'm playing short. Maybe the ball won't come to me.
So, well, if we're moving on, at least for the moment,
Well, let's move back.
let's go to number 4.
Yeah.
So it seems that the request, it says view video, but I believe it's actually, 3 videos.
I did not hear you, sir.
It asks for a video, but I believe they're actually asking for 3 videos, and I think we agree on this, that it asks view video starting with Mr. Grosskreuz's interview with Mr. Rittenhouse. That is Exhibit 3. It's also duplicated as Exhibit 57. That is the live stream that Mr. Grosskreutz took that night. That does not actually depict the second incident. It does, you can hear the shots, but then it asks to 10 seconds after Mr. Grosskreutz shooting. I believe that's what's referred to as the BG on the scene video, which is number 5. And then it indicates in regular and slow motion. The only slow motion of that incident is the BG on the scene video, and that was the one that Dr. Black created and played. That was moved and admitted. It does not formally have a number because it's on a drive. We do not object to it being given a number and sent back, or well, played however the court deems appropriate. So we would ask that. So I believe there's 3 exhibits they're requesting. The state does not object to them having access. However, it is deemed appropriate to those exhibits.
All right. So, and that's by agreement. And then the question is where and what restrictions will be put on their use of those videos.
The state's position is that they should be given the exhibits or told what numbers they are. The courtroom should be cleared. They should watch them on the monitors they've been watching the whole case on. And that can be set up, and then everyone can leave, and they can discuss it. Now, it says...
all by themselves, or...
by themselves.
Okay.
Just as they
I
are in the
assume
jury room.
that somebody has got the technical ability to trigger playing of the videos.
That's a fairly simple process. They can be given a computer with you just plug it into the side, and then they can just press the thing. If there's...
Computer, it doesn't have other matter on it?
We have, I believe our computer, if it doesn't have anything else in this case, it may have like Microsoft Word or something on it, but there's no other evidence of this case on it. It's not my computer. It would be we have some standalone laptops to do this type of thing.
What's the defense position?
Judge, we were talking about it, and the question that I have, and I don't have an answer because it wasn't in any of these cases, is there any right, if we're doing it in court, is there any right for Mr. Rittenhouse to be present?
Any more than if they had paper exhibits and they were discussing them. And certainly the defendant can't be in the room while they're talking about them.
Well, I agree with that.
Why is the video different?
Well, if you clear the room and say this is now the jury deliberation room, which is what they've asked.
No. I want to go back a step.
Okay.
Supposing I said, well, let's just get a computer that has nothing else on it, or that everybody feels it's sufficiently sanitary, and let's put these exhibits on a flash drive or download them onto the computer, whatever, and then send that upstairs. Let them do it just like they would if they were paper exhibits, and they can play it and discuss it as much as they want. Now, I'm talking right now only about question number 4, because there's other issues with respect to question number 5, and fortunately, they're not here yet, because they haven't requested it. But this would be a departure from the Anderson case for sure. That would not be incompatible with what I did in the Flint case. Flint. Who's okay with that?
I'm sorry?
Who's okay with that?
We are okay with that.
Is, based on what you said, so we're not waiving anything on 5,
You're not waiving anything on 5.
then that's okay for 4.
Okay, now we just need to get a clean computer. And you say you have some available, Mr. Kraus?
We can, this one,
One of those?
I have to look at it, but it could be clean quickly.
Look at it. Well, I'm gonna go and do something else. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay and do something else. And I'll let you fellas try to work this up. And
At this point, Your Honor, they have not requested what we're fighting about.
they have not requested.
At this point, they have not requested what we're fighting about.
You are correct.
Okay.